Arkham Asylum, the mutated villains engage upon their prey, the Dark Knight and his son. But Batman has fought these villains before, and he knows them well. Batman begins with taking down Bane. Harley Quinn falls to the Boy Wonder, but Poison Ivy offers a distraction for Mr. Freeze to blast Batman with his cold gun. The Batcave. Alfred and the Turtles can see that Batman and Robin are in dire need for backup, but Casey Jones warns his friends that the transdimensional machine is ready and they have to go now. The Turtles are faced with a dilemma. They have a way to get home, but if they leave, they are condemning the Dark Knight to a death sentence. The machine will activate any second. The Turtles need to decide, but either way, Casey is going in, with or without his friends. Back at Arkham, Batman is trapped in an ice prison, so he orders Robin to leave. Damian Wayne isn't the type to run from a fight, but he reluctantly flees the scene. For now. Ra's al Ghul and the Shredder finally show themselves. Ra's announces that with the mutagen, he can finally destroy Gotham City and the rest of the world. Reborn in his ashes will be an entire world ripe for the taking. The Shredder is disappointed. He expected more of a fight from the warrior clad in black. A ninja brings news that the police forces surrounding the asylum has tripled. Seconds later, Raphael leaps into the scene followed by his brothers and Master Splinter. The Turtles made their decision. They will stay to defend Gotham and their new ally. The Turtles engage their foe and Mikey is the first to take out the polar bear. Ra's and the Shredder prepares for a fight, but suddenly, Batman returns to the chaos with the Intimidator suit with upgrades. The Shredder engages the Dark Knight in a fight to the death. But even with his new suit, Batman won't win with a 2-on-1 fight. Master Splinter will take on the mutated villains, allowing his sons to plow through some ninjas to aid their friend. It's a 4-on-1 fight between the Demon's Head and the Turtles, and still, Ra's al Ghul is holding his own. Batman is free to challenge the Shredder. They exchange blow for blow with no one taking the advantage. Shredder calls for his mutated villains, but they are all knocked out by Splinter. He approaches his nemesis and with one blow, Master Splinter knocks out Orokusaki, the Shredder. Ra's al Ghul's plans are failing. He calls for the League of Assassins to converge upon Arkham, but Damian returns. The son of the Bat states that he has disarmed the entire League with the help from the GCPD. It's over, Raz. You've lost. Victory is secured, but the League of Assassins has disappeared into the smokescreen. But what now? Casey Jones has gone home, and the Turtles will still be turned back to what they were before the mutagen. Casey came back with help. You see, once Casey returned back home, he, along with April O'Neil, with the help of their scientist friend, began working on another portal. There was a chance that they would be teleported into the abyss of nothingness, but they took that risk. Well, the risk paid off. But the portal will only be open for 20 minutes, so they get to work. Before returning home, the Turtles took every Foot Clan member and of course the Shredder with them. Raphael is the last one to step through the portal, and he offers his mask to show his gratitude to the Dark Knight. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover issue 6. So that's it. Everything wrapped up very nicely, and well, that's it. My fear kind of came true. The journey was more enjoyable than the end. Kind of like another comic series. But what can I say? I wasn't completely disappointed. There were some cool moments, but I was expecting a bit more. A few more wow factors, or maybe a possible lead to a second part to the series. The addition of April O'Neil was a nice touch, but as I mentioned in my previous review, a lot of characters were not necessary, so the same goes for her. Casey Jones is a fan favorite, but I felt that this comic didn't do him any favors. Let's look back on his role in this whole series. Casey came and brought the mutagen. He got beat up and lost the mutagen used as a weapon to beef up the villains. Thanks, Casey. And then he urges the Turtles to return with him with the backup pocket teleporter he brought. So the Turtles didn't go with him, so he left them without a solid plan of returning to Gotham. But then, yay, he returns with the help of April and a scientist from their world to offer the Turtles a way to get back home. This series makes him look heroic, and then selfish, and at the end, he is a reluctant hero. But then the fight between the Shredder and Batman was what saved this issue for me. The art was just awesome, especially in the panel showing the two duking it out. I can go without the Intimidator suit though. What's the point of putting on Batman emblems with the 4 colors of the Turtles? And then, think about this. Does Batman need a high-tech suit of armor to go toe-to-toe with the Shredder? This comic sure thinks he does. I would rather he use his suit to take down the entire mutated villains. We can also be treated to some cool gadgets as well, but instead, we see Batman launching a shell backpack to stun the Shredder? So, as you guys can tell, I wasn't very impressed with this ending, but I want to know what you think. Did you enjoy this issue? Did you enjoy the entire 6-part series as a whole? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Comic Island video.